Bro, look at Lil Pump. Look at Smoke Perp. And Six a real nigga. He a real nigga in terms of like he don't lie about shit like that. Ask that nigga when he invited me to. I said 6. I told him that on a couple days. I said don't go out like Smoke Perp. And I'm gonna tell you why I told him that. Because Smoke Perp and Lil Pump to me are niggas who were lit in 2017 and they had this was their formula. Troll, say shit for attention, piss people off, be weird, outlandish, loud, and it worked. People were paying attention because it was shocking. In 2020, we disregard that. You know what niggas tell me I'm the only one posting Lil Pump? Yo, acting, you the only one posting Lil Pump. Niggas don't want to talk about Lil Pump no more. Those tricks and gimmicks don't work. If you ask me, I would tell 6ix9ine right now, bro, beefing with everybody don't work. It don't work no more. Not saying you can't have beef, but think that you could do things the way you did it before don't work. You need to strategize. You need to let people see a different side of you. And if you just think it's only the music, you better have the hottest song you ever made in life. But if most of these artists, I could tell you mad artists, these niggas is in shambles. Chat, y'all want to talk or y'all want me to get off of here? I'll get off of here because this is real talk. And I say to all these niggas' faces, Ugly God, he in shambles. Y'all niggas gotta grow. Y'all all have to grow. Ugly God, Lil Pump, all that shit that used to work, y'all got to grow. That shit over. They're looking at y'all like fools. It's out with the old, in with the new. There's a new nigga who's doing it that's entertaining them. They don't care that you used to do it 3 years ago. They seen all your tricks. Are you scared of growth? Most of these guys are. Most of these guys are. I love Lil Pump. You know, if I was in Lil Pump's ear, I'd say, yo, Pump. Everything you've done in the last 6 months is career suicide. I don't care if everybody covered it. They're watching a train wreck. They're watching you run your career into the walls, or they're watching you run it off the rails and over a cliff. When they're talking about you, they're saying, yo, this nigga's done. Yo, this nigga's washed. That's the conversation. There's still artists that are hypnotized by the fact that there is conversation about them, that they don't really care about what the conversation is. Maybe you had that luxury when you had the hottest song in the country. When everybody was running around, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Cool. You don't care what they say. You got the hottest fucking song in the country. When you can't find a song and they're all watching like, yo, look at this guy. Remember he thought he was the guy? Yo, look at this guy. Like, remember J. Cole told us about him? They're watching your slow death. None of these artists are willing to evolve. And I'm watching them all one by one. They're suffocating off of the shit that they thought would still work. It's over. This is the reason why artists like them, they can't hold a candle to niggas like a Uzi. Niggas like, I believe, God rest his soul, a X. X was an evolution happening. These niggas refuse to evolve. These niggas are, I'm looking at some of them to say, you see all these rappers nowadays, oh, we're downgrading cars, we're selling our clothes. Hard times has hit these niggas. Because you want me to tell you how the music business works? Let me tell you, I'm an artist. This is how the music business works. Keep in mind, none of them are doing shows. And by the way, a lot of these younger artists, they were never doing shows that crazy to begin with. Like Rolling Loudon, used to give them a little check, but they weren't like fucking, you know what I mean? Most of their streaming money is going back to the label to pay back their advance. So really, most of them were flexing with advance money. Remember, that's why I sunned that nigga. What's his name again? D Savage. What happened to him? You okay? This is how it works in music. When you turn in project A, they give you advance for A. Sometimes they give you half before, and they give you a budget. And then when you turn in the project to be released, they give you the other half. You see with a lot of these rappers now, the labels just ain't putting their shit out. Some of these niggas, you're wondering why he don't drop. He can't drop. The label is stalling him. There is what's called shelved. The label don't want to put their shit out. The label know they washed up. The label is saying, how the fuck we gave you a couple million? How the fuck we gonna make it back, nigga? You about to sell 20K first week. You are done. I love Lil Pump, but the writing was on the wall for Lil Pump a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you how. This is from industry niggas. Lil Pump stuck up Warner Music Group with his people from the Lights Global for a lot of money. They got out of their deal and they got basically paid twice for the same shit. Because they got out, they had owned their masters because he was underage and they had to pay back and he went back there. The music business is ran by a bunch of old white men they'll never forget. From what I heard, when they signed Pump back, they said, that's it for that nigga. We gonna own his catalog and he won't ever. Remember Pump was like, yo, I need 20 million, I need this. You'll never hear Pump say that again. Ended that nigga. All these artists, as much shit as they talk, there's a white old nigga who's looking at them to say, nigga, we're running a corporation and one monkey don't stop a show. We'll end your shit whenever we want to. Pump shit ain't never looked the same. They told me at one point, they said, Lil Pump's team, the Lights Global, when he finessed the Warner shit and got out, they were looking also for a label deal. I heard they banned the Lights Global from all of the major record label buildings. They couldn't walk in even for a meeting. That's why Pump had to go back. Because every executive, bro, yo, these are billionaires at country clubs. You think they're going to be like, oh, you fucked over my competition? They're all in bed together. This is music. They're old white billionaires who own the whole shit, nigga. You not about to, oh, you think you finesse one and the other one's going to fuck with you? One monkey don't stop the show. They fuck with each other. Oh, word? That's what he did to you? I ain't giving that nigga no deal. Remember I said that. If Pump was worth all that shit, he would have went from Warner to Universal or Sony. Never did that. He went right back to where he started. Why? Because that's how the industry works, nigga. These other billionaires looked at it and say, I'm not going to step on my brother toe for no monkey. And what I mean monkey is any artist. One monkey don't stop the show. They're running a circus. One monkey don't stop the show.